Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol VTL. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame, and does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I did this analysis on Tuesday, so that is where the green and red line annotations are coming from. But after today's price movement, some updates here need to be made. First update comes about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. So going into today, 60 cents was that bottom portion of this channel, but you can see earlier on the price broke down below it. And then right as the rule suggests, when those levels of support are broken, tend to act as resistance, and that's exactly what happened there. Resistance, a few times, and then during the final 30 minutes of the day, you can see a nice little green candle, but still the price closed just shy of 60 cents. So going into Thursday, that first key level that will need to be broken up above from the resistance standpoint is at 60 cents. And then you also want to keep an eye on the purple line there, the 50-period moving average, currently valued at 64 cents. But before you start doing, any more focus or, talking about doing battle with the 50-period, the price first needs to prove itself in the near term. And again, I'm quantifying that phrase, prove itself, as getting back up above 60 cents and then staying up above it. And then from the overarching perspective, you still have that level of resistance up there at 85 cents. But as of right now, totally kind of pointless to be talking about or worrying about 85 cents and until the price can, get above these near term levels of resistance there. What about levels of support going into Thursday? First level of support, nothing fancy behind it at all, other than the fact that that is where the bleeding stopped today, and that sits right there at 53 cents. So 53 cents going to be that near-term level. In the event the price goes down and then breaks through that, next overarching level of support at that point would be down right around the 45-cent mark. So again, support-wise, near-term, 53 cents, and then if 53 cannot hold, it would not be shocking at all to see the price drift down to the 45-cent area. So overall, not the greatest day. However, it's not like it was a train wreck or anything like that. The one thing to keep a note on is volume has dropped off quite a bit, and if volume stays too low for too long, people lose interest, and then they just go find and chase the volume someplace else. So just, not the end of the world, but, definitely something to take note of. But still a couple of days left this week, so let's see how things continue to play out. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.